Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Cambridge Research Station. Everything's go for launch. Good journey.
I have one in my sight. Taking a shot. I've got a bandit in my sight. Dock. Access granted.
Hey.
I was wondering when you'd show.
Did you find Quintain?
That's the thing. The good doctor has disappeared.
You mean like the others?
No, not like them. This one left a trail, but I'm gonna need your help, Trent. Are you with me?
That's why I'm here. Count me in.
Good. What do you know about xenoarchaeology?
Not much. Why?
Just let me do the talking, and whatever you do, keep that artifact out of sight. I don't want a repeat performance of Manhattan.
Anything else?
Yeah, bring the bottle. Very nice of you to see us on such short notice, Mr. Vance.
When you said in your message that you and Dr. Trent were from the Hammer Research Institute in Liberty, I could hardly refuse. It's not entirely unusual for Dr. Quintain to miss an appointment now and then, even one regarding funding.
We understand. We'd made it quite a while ago. I'm just pleased the university put me in touch with you.
I do a lot of work for Dr. Quintain, shuttling people and equipment back and forth to his research sites. I'm sorry, usually I can find him, but...
You mean you don't know where he is? He doesn't know where he is. Ouch!
Oh, he hasn't been around for weeks. Probably doing deep research. He doesn't always tell us. Dr. Sinclair doesn't even know where he is. Have you spoken to her yet?
No?
She's been doing field work for the professor for years.
Has she? Do you think she'd mind if we looked her up?
No. Funding is what these scientists live for. Well, that and a little recognition, of course.
Of course. Can you tell us where Dr. Sinclair is now?
Sprague. I'm afraid I can't get her a message, though. It's too far out.
That's all right. We'll go to her. You've been very helpful, Mr. Vance. Thank you.
I think Dr. Sinclair will be quite pleased. Last week, nothing. This week, you and the Rhinelanders.
What Rhinelanders?
From the New Berlin Museum. They're also very interested in their work. You just missed them.
Uh-oh.
We gotta move. Get whatever you need here on Cambridge and meet me in space. Don't take too long, Doctor.
I won't.
Academics.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is...
Took you long enough. We don't have any time to waste. Let's go. Dock. Access granted. These Rhinelanders could have left hours ago. We have to get to Sinclair before they do. I checked the star chart. Sprague is a remote planet in the Omega-3 system. It's not too far from here. Maybe this Dr. Sinclair is all we need to find out more about our artifact.
Incoming ships. This is the Norfolk. Your trajectory indicates that you are traveling to the Omega systems. Be advised that tensions between the Bretonnian Empire and Rhineland have escalated. A military confrontation cannot be ruled out.
Roger, Norfolk. Our destination is Sprague and Omega-3. We have no intention to enter Rhineland territory.
Understood. We have no reports of Rhineland activity in that system. Norfolk out.
Hold on. We'll take this trade lane. You lead, Trent.
Dock, access granted.
This entire conflict with Rhineland is about the damn alien artifacts. Did you hear that President Jacoby is now trying to persuade the Queen to ban all artifacts here in Britonia? I'm sure she has her reasons.
Warning, sensor efficiency.
There's the jump gate. You first, Trent.
Dock, access granted.
The star chart describes Sprague as an unpopulated planet with no trade lane connections. We'll have to fly from here to Freeport 1 and then through open space.
Dock, access granted.
This is where we have to leave the trade lane.
Incoming ships. Be advised. Rhineland forces have set up blockades in Omega-7. No ships are allowed access to Rhineland space. All merchant vessels are to remain at Freeport 1 until the crisis is over.
Freeport 1, we're on our way to Sprague to bring supplies to an archaeological expedition. Have you detected any Rhineland ships in the area?
Negative. But Sprague lies beyond our patrol routes. If you are attacked, we won't be able to send help.
Understood. Thanks for the warning. Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates to Sprague into your neural net. Come on. This situation is really getting out of control now. A blockade in Omega-7? Rhineland is now in direct violation of the Borman Treaty. The colonies haven't been this close to an open military conflict since the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. Vance gave me the frequency of the dig site beacon. I'm not picking up a signal yet. We probably have to get closer. Almost there. Still no signal. We made it. You duck first, Trent. Rhineland ships! Where did they come from? Break and attack! An enemy has locked onto me.
And bogey in my sights.
to head down to the planet and get Sinclair the hell out of here. I hope we're not too late. You first, Trent. We have to hurry. I have a bad feeling that there are more of them out there somewhere.
Dock access granted.
Those ships came out of nowhere. Looked like some kind of cloaking technology. Not even the Liberty Navy has ever managed to get those to work. The dig site isn't on any of the charts. We're gonna have to search for it.
Let's hope it's still there and that these Rhinelanders didn't find it already.
I'm getting a faint signal. Must be the dig site. Hold on. Yes, I think that's it. Looks like they had to excavate inside this rock formation to get to the dig site. Activating landing sequence. This must be the entrance. I'm going in.
No lights, no radio contact. This doesn't feel right.
Let's hope for the best. Maybe they're all digging for artifacts and don't even know we're coming. Do you think we're too late?
We have to find Sinclair and get the hell out of here.
And you say you got this where exactly?
A thief. On Manhattan. He was killed because of it. Now those same people are after us. We were told you could help.
Look around you, Miss Zane. You are standing in the living history of the Domkavash, a race that predates early man by over 10 million years. Up until recently, relatively speaking, they were the inhabitants of much of our new home here in Sirius. I've been working for years to piece together fragments of their past, their culture, technology, language, anything. These panels here have been the core of my research. They've shed light on some of their writings, but thanks to this piece, I'm close to unlocking their code. Yes, I know quite a lot about this artifact, but not why anyone would want to kill for it.
Know anything about cloaking Rhineland ships?
Mr. Trent, I am a scientist. I deal in facts, not fiction.
Well, you better listen to the facts. A lot of people have died because of this trinket. There's something going on in the colonies. People are being killed. Others have disappeared, like your colleague, Dr. Quintain.
Quintain hasn't disappeared. He's a recluse.
He's gone under, that's what I think. And a man like him only goes under for a very good reason. I think he knew too much.
This is ridiculous.
Is it? We find out that Rhineland has an active interest in your research, and when we get here, we're attacked by Rhineland ships using a technology I have never seen before. Still not enough of a connection for you? How about that friends of mine, trusted people in the Liberty military assigned to stop illegal artifact smuggling, are gone, like they were never there? Maybe they knew too much too. They just didn't see it coming like Quintain. Well, I do, and you should too.
And with him gone, that only leaves you.
I figure those ships are coming back here soon, and there's no telling what else they're bringing with them. You, Doctor, can either be a live scientist on the run or a dead one in the ground. Which will it be?
I'm not leaving without my work. Besides, how do I know you aren't the enemy?
Doctor, we've got over a dozen ships on our screen. I don't know what kind. We didn't see them coming.
I told you they were coming back.
Pack up what you can and send the others to the ships.
Yes, Doctor.
All right, I'm with you.
Come on, we've got to go.
Doctor, the panels have been loaded into Mr. Trent's hold.
Good. Get clear while you can.
They'll tear this place apart.
Come on!
nebula. There's a place we can hide. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Quickly, people, let's move out. We're almost there.
Warning. Sensor efficiency.
Just a few more seconds. We'll lose them in the nebula. We made it. Hold on. Checking radar. Clear. No sign of them. Doctor, where are we going?
Baxter Research Station. It's been abandoned for over a decade, but life support should still be functioning. You weren't joking when you told me about ships appearing out of nowhere. Thank you for getting me out of there.
You're welcome.
Go to.
This is it. We should land here. Keep your eyes open. They can't be that far off.
I have enemy contact to my sights.
Dock. Access granted.
Got visual. Switching to webs.
I think we've managed to shake them for now.
I hope you're right.
Do you ever get tired of this?
The running and fighting?
No, this.
Tell you the truth, I don't even pay attention anymore.
It's a view like this that got me into xenoarchaeology in the first place. I thought, if the universe exists for eons, but I could only experience it for a brief moment of time, I wondered what a more ancient race must have thought of it. I wanted to live through them. If you're right and Quintain has hidden himself, that means he's still out there somewhere. What's that?
They found us! We've got to get out of here!
Where? Where are we going?
To Leeds. I have a friend there. Come on.
The station is exploding! We can't outrun them this time. Trent, engage! Radar is clear. Nice fighting. But I'm sure there'll be more. We have to get to Trent's friend in Leeds. I'm sure the jump gate's being watched. Sinclair, what's your status? Any ideas how to get out of here?
I'm okay. There's a jump hole to Cambridge nearby. That's our best shot. From there, it should be easy to get to Leeds.
Okay, let's go.
So tell me, why did you come here? Surely not just to return the artifact to me.
Doctor, ever since Trent came in possession of the artifact, we've been hunted. First by the Liberty Navy, and bounty hunters. Now Rhinelanders. Everybody seems to be after it, and we don't even know what it is. A friend told us that Professor Quintain might be able to shed some light on this.
And Quintain has disappeared?
His lab was destroyed. The only lead we could find was your pilot, Vance. He told us where to find you.
There's the jump hole.
Anomaly.
Trent, you go first.
Dock. Access granted.
We
have to head to New London and from there to Leeds. I doubt the Rhinelanders will look for us here. But we need to stay sharp.
Trent, take the lead. Head for the new coordinates. We need to know what's going on with this artifact. Why everyone's after it.
No idea. I found it on planet Pygar and knew immediately that it was of great archaeological significance. I was scheduled to fly to Cambridge to get Professor Quintain's expert opinion. But then the artifact was stolen and I didn't even go to Cambridge. I actually haven't seen the professor in years.
Damn. I guess the best thing we can do is fly to Leeds and regroup. Damn it! They found us. Trent, engage!
Stop! Do not open fire. We mean you no harm. We're here to warn you.
Why should we trust you?
Because we have deserted from Rhineland. Our squadron opened fire on us after we disobeyed orders to destroy a civilian transport. We had no choice but to flee. The Rhineland military is watching all exits out of this system. You have an artifact they want, and they know that you're here in Cambridge.
Why are you telling us this?
Survival. We need you as much as you need us. We're heading to a jump hole that will take us directly to Leeds. It will be watched, but they aren't guarding it well because very few people know about it. Together, we might be able to fight our way through.
I believe them.
Fine. We're coming with you.
Follow us. We're uploading the coordinates.
What's the plan?
Our wing was outfitted with cloaking devices. Strange-looking things. They're part of a secret Rhineland weapons program. We'll cloak ourselves before we reach the jump hole. They will think that you're an easy target, but we'll give them a little surprise.
Free flight.
Damn it! The jump hole is blocked by a battleship! What are we gonna do?
We'll take care of the battleship. Maintain radio silence.
Commander Zane, Mr. Trent, we've been looking for you. Hand over the artifact and we will spare your life. Have it your way. All fighter wings, engage. Target their engines. It's a trap! Incoming torpedoes, evasive maneuvers. We're hit! All hands, turn the ship, ready!
Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, you go first.
Anomaly detected. Dock.
We made it. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. But this isn't the end of it. Something has happened in Rhineland, and I'm afraid the worst is yet to come. We'll fly to the Norfolk and give ourselves up. Hopefully someone in the Bretonnia military will believe our story. Good luck to you.
The trade lane to Leeds is near. We should go.
Who are we meeting on Leeds?
An old friend of Trent's. This will be interesting.
Go to.
Take the trade lane. We're almost there.
Dock. Access granted.
I can't believe we made it through all of this. Thank you. Don't mention it. Land on Leeds. We'll meet in the equipment room.
Check. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
Trent, where have you been? I've been worried about you. But I see you've been in good company.
Junie, meet Tobias.
Richard Winston Tobias Esquire, dear lady.
Tobias sort of, raised me.
And from such humble beginnings, your head grew to its present size?
We're all clear. Nobody followed us.
Good.
And who do we have here? Another girl? Tell me, boy, what have you been doing?
Tobias, we need a safe place to lay low for a while.
Doctor, can you decipher the writing on the artifact?
I can do most of it, but not alone. I need Quintain.
Damn.
Like it or not, Trent, if we're gonna get some answers, I think we're gonna have to find Quintain.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Look, this may take some time. Sinclair will do everything she can with her work, and I'll dig around for any leads on Quintain. You try and scare up some business, we could probably use the credits. Anyway, I can't have you lounging around here like a big ox waiting for things to happen. What?
I can't remember when I ever saw such a vision of loveliness.
Oh, brother.
This is Prison Station Newgate. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there. This is Prison Station...
Trent, I have news. Dr. Sinclair has made good progress in analyzing the artifact, but she's now reached a point where she can't continue without the help of Quintain. Our best lead is a pilot Quintain sometimes works with, a guy named Dexter Hovis. He's running a gambling operation on an abandoned battleship in the Dublin system. You should start there.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Battleship Essex. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Have bogey in my sights.
Incoming missile. Go to. Free flight.
Transmit your ID code and designation. This is IMG Flight 6, submitting data. We've received your transmission, IMG Flight 6. Where are you heading?
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
I'm looking for a guy named Dexter Hovis. Have you seen him?
Yeah!
You Dexter Hovis?
I'm Hovis.
I'm a friend of Quintain's. I understand you do some work for him every now and then. I've got
You know, I'd love to spend all day John with you, Bretonian, but I really only talk to racers. Unless, of course, you are a racer and you're looking for a challenge. Say, me, perhaps. In that case, I'll talk to you all day. Providing, of course, you live. You see, I have a hard time finding people who race against me. What do you say, Tenderfoot?
You're on.
Good, I'll meet you outside.
We have a challenger. His name is Trent, against our very own Dexter Hovis. Place your bets. Make it quick. I was beginning to think you were scared.
Not a chance. I said I'd race you. Here I am.
I like your attitude, Bretonian. It'll be a shame to see you burn. But hey, that's the price of sportsmanship.
I may surprise you, Hovis.
We'll see soon enough, won't we?
Welcome, racers. You have selected a one-lap race. Do you need a review of the regulations?
Of course I don't, you hunk of junk. I built this damn thing, but its memory banks are busted. Simple rules, Bretonian. 1 round, no shooting or bumping, and if you stink it up or chicken out on the course, you'll make me angry. And you don't want that. You ready? Racers, on your marks. 3, 2,
ships.
The newcomer is leading at the halfway mark. Damn, give them something to think about, boys. Trent leads as they come down the final stretch. No way. Elvis, you gotta turn it up. I can't believe this. Tony, not bad. Ceasefire, boys. Trent, no hard feelings. Right? The newcomer has won! Unbelievable! Okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. But not over the comm channel. Meet me on the deck of the hood. What? Let me see that ticket.
Go to.
Oh, this is getting old. Okay, boy. You first.
Free flight. Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
A fine race, Batonian. I haven't felt a challenge in years.
Now tell me about Quintain. Is he here?
Here? No. He contacted me to take him even further into the asteroid field to an abandoned mining station called the Glorious. He's holed up with the pirates that took it over. He said he needed to disappear for a while. But naturally, you didn't hear any of this from me.
Naturally. Now how do I get there?
Take the old trade lane into the asteroid field. But be careful. The lane isn't stable. Sometimes the asteroids can get through. And watch out for a group of Rhinelanders that was headed that way. They didn't look too friendly.
Did they race?
Ha, no. Too yellow. Hey, Bretonian, if it don't work out, you can always come back and race with us.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is the Hood. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Objective reached.
Negative. Leave the area at once.
This is your last warning. Surrender Quintain, or you will be destroyed.
All turrets, open fire. Jarvis, Vasco, take out the gunship. Sanchez, Barrera, engage the fighters.
As you wish. Destroy the station. Make sure there aren't any survivors.
In my sight. We got the gunship.
Granted.
Whoa, easy with that.
You fought well out there. Come on. Someone wants to have a look at you.
Dr. Quintain.
And who are you?
The name's Trent. Dr. Sinclair sent me to find
I find that hard to believe, since she has no idea where I am. Now, who sent you?
I already told you.
Enough! You do understand that with the appearance of our Rhineland friends, I'm hesitant to take too many chances.
But I fought them too.
Yes, and I wanted to thank you for your help. Push him out of the airlock.
Wait! I have the Dom Kavash artifact.
What did you say?
I have your artifact. The one Sinclair lost on Pygar. I found it. That's why I came.
I don't suspect you have it with you. No, that would be too easy. So where is it then?
Sinclair's working on it back on Leeds in hiding. But she can't decipher it on her own. She needs your help.
Very well, Mr. Trent. I will go back with you, but on one condition.
What's that?
That we not go alone.
All right.
Mr. Trent, Quintain here. I'm flying this armored transport. I know it's slow, but it contains all the equipment I need for my work.
I think we're in luck. The intermittent jump hole to Leeds is phase-aligned right now. We should be able to take it safely. I'm uploading the coordinates. Mr. Trent, you take point.
So Sinclair wants to meet on Leeds? That blight on our culture? All right.
It's an ambush!
I'm hit! My cruise engines are down!
Perez and Wallace, protect Quintain. Mr. Trent, let's take down the gunship. We got one of their fighters. Target the nearest fighter. We can win this one. We have to.
My cruise engines are back online. We have to get out of here. I've got one on my tail. Damage here.
That was close. Let's get out of here. Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Go to
There's the jump hole now. Damn! Enemy ships jumping in. They've seen us. There's one down. Don't let them near Quintain.
free flight incoming.
You got him.
Great. Let's get out of here.
Go to
Mr. Trent, you dock first and we'll follow you through.
free flight. Dock.
We'll be at Planet Leeds before you know it, Professor.
We should be safe now. Let's get back on solid ground.
Mr. Trent, you have the coordinates to Leeds. Take point.
I actually haven't seen Dr. Sinclair in years. She sent me a message a while back that she had made a discovery on Pygar. Finally, a Dam Gavosh artifact that's still active. I can't wait to see it. Robinson, turn around. See you later. I'll meet you down on the planet, Mr. Trent. You go first.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
Wonderful doing business with you. Good night.
Tobias,
Here. Who's this then?
this is Dr. Quintain. He's a professor.
Him? No. What field?
I'll have you know, sir, I am the foremost authority on xenoarchaeology.
Oh, I'm sure you are. Come on, Mr. Wizard. I expect you've come to see the missus.
Quintain! Damn it, I am mad as hell at you. What happened? Where have you been?
I had to go away, Kendra. Not long after you made your discovery, things began to happen. People around me started to go missing. Then I came back one night to find my lab turned upside down and noticed I was being followed.
By whom?
A man named Cress. He told me I was on a list, that my work had put me in great jeopardy. I left that night and didn't look back. So, you see, I couldn't tell anyone. Especially you. I thought you'd become a target as well.
She already is. We all are. Because of this.
This is it. May I? It's magnificent.
Yes, it is. but it's obviously part of something more significant. It's time you and I figured out what that is.
Look, I hate to rush this reunion along.
Someone's here. I'll take care of it. Hello, my friends. What is it I can get for you today?
We are looking for a man. We have reason to believe he's in the area.
Nice looking chap. Sorry, I haven't seen him.
He is considered an enemy of Rhineland. Anyone caught hiding him would face severe consequences.
Listen to me. You are not in Rhineland now. You're in my shop. I've already told you the man you're looking for isn't here, so unless you'd like an education in foreign policy that you won't soon forget, I suggest you move along. Now!
We can be patient, Mr. Tobias. Rest assured we won't be far.
I'm sure you won't be.
It's just a matter of time before they'll be back.
She's right. Now that they've got your scent, it's not safe here anymore.
Cress. The night he came, he offered me a place to hide in the border worlds. Maybe now is a good time to take him up on it.
But do you trust him?
I'd rather take my chances with him than those Rhineland agents.
We need you now, Trent. Ready?
All right, let's go. Now I want you to get clear of this place for a while.
I'm not going to be...
Just until this blows over. I'll be back when I can. Take care of yourself, old man.
There you are. Trent, do you think Tobias will be alright? Maybe he should come with us.
Tobias is better off far away from us. As long as we have the artifact, none of us will be safe. We'll be lucky to get out of here in one piece.
We should take the trade lane to Stokes, and from there we'll jump to the Tau 31 system.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
There, Rhinelanders!
We told you we wouldn't be far. Give up the artifact. All exits out of the system are blocked. You cannot get out.
We'll see about that.
As you wish. One is right behind me. Mr. Trent, I need help. One is right behind me. I have a visual. My target is taking damage. Direct hit. One in my sight. We'll meet again. You'll never make it out of Bretonia alive.
Damn it, he cloaked. We've got to get away from here. Take the trade lane. Trent, you go first. I'll cover the rear.
Dock.
I cannot believe they continue to attack us in the middle of Bretonia territory.
Where have you been, Professor? The colonies are at the brink of war. Rhineland ships have been sighted in just about every system. That Rhinelander said that all exits out of Leeds are blocked. What do we do? We fight. We're coming up on Stokes. Stay sharp.
I told you we'd meet again. For the last time, surrender the artifact.
Come and take it. We've got incoming. Trent, keep them away from Sinclair and Quintain. This is Stokes Smelter. We are under attack by Rhineland warships and need assistance. Unknown ships. This is Stokes Smelter. Large numbers of Rhineland ships have been reported throughout Leeds. We recommend you land and wait till the crisis is over. Negative, Stokes. There's no time. We have to get out of Leeds. Trent, take the trade lane.
Go to. Dock. Dock access granted.
Let's hope the jump gate is clear. It's the only way out of Leeds. Trent, Sinclair, and Quintain need enough time to get through the gate. No matter what awaits us there, we have to buy them as much time as we can, and then jump to Town 31. Get ready.
Oh my god, a Rhinelander cruiser is blocking the gate! We don't stand a chance!
This is the end. You have nowhere else to run. Give up, now!
Trent, engage the cruiser. Try to knock out their turrets.
You fools! You will be destroyed!
Southwest Glasgow to all Brazilian ships. We're under attack. Repeat, we are under attack.
I'm taking heavy damage. My ship won't be able to take much more. My hull is buckling! Open fire, chaps. We have to take out that cruiser.
Tobias! My ship is taking heavy damage. You did it! My ship is breaking up!
Trent, a fleet of Rhineland ships is only minutes behind us. We have little time. Destroy the fighters, and let's get out of here.
This is Glasgow. Radar's clear. No more enemy contacts. You came just in time.
Glasgow, we have to get these people out of here. The jump gate needs to be locked after we jump through.
Affirmative. Good luck to you.
The Bretonian military has been alerted. They will be here soon. Good luck, Glasgow. Go, Trent. Activate the jump gate. I'll see you on the other side.
Go to. Dock. Dock access granted.
You have our gratitude, Mr. Tobias. When I heard about the incident at Stokes, I knew you were in trouble. I called a few friends from my old flying days, and we came as quickly as possible.
Thank you.
Enough already. We have to get out of here.
Trent, take point. We'll follow you.
Dock access granted.
We're heading toward the IMG outpost Holman. It's the only base in this entire system. Where were you planning to go?
The night I met Crash, he told me that if I wanted to find him, I should talk to the bartender on Shinkaku. Is that a planet?
That's a Samura station. It was built right next to the large methane field in Tau 29. A bit remote, but not too far from here. We're coming upon Holman. Keep your eyes open. If there are Rhinelanders, we won't have the element of surprise this time.
Radar is clear. Looks like we managed to shake them.
The next trade lane takes us to the Tau 29 gate. From there, it's just a short flight to Shinkaku.
It's strange that there are no ships around here. Outpost Holman? Please come in. Something is very wrong here.
It's a trap. We only have one chance. Quick, let's get out of here.
Tobias, we'll hold them off. Get these people to safety. Run!
Thank you, my friends. This is the trade lane to the new Tau 23 gate. It's under construction on this end, but we should be able to use it. The lane should be usable from here on. Everybody, into the trade lane, quick!
What's our plan?
The Tau 23 gate is not functional yet. Our best option is Planet Harris, but it's pretty far from here.
Not functional? You mean this is a dead end?
They've disrupted the trade lane!
There. More Rhineland gunships.
We cannot make it to Planet Harris from here, but there's an intermittent jump hole nearby. It might not work, but it's our only option. I'm uploading the coordinates. We need to buy them some time. Trent, you and I will stay here and fight the gunships. Everybody else, get to that jump hole and wait for us there.
Understood.
Good luck. All right, Trent. It's you and I against two gunships. We'll see how much you've learned since you left Leeds. Target their engines. That's their weakest spot. We're not such easy prey after all, eh? Trent, that's enough. The others should be at the jump hole. Let's get out of here. They're not following us. Hopefully, the jump hole will be phase-aligned. If not, we're in big trouble. You did well back there, boy. I'm proud of you.
There you are. We were about to turn around and look for you. Are you being followed?
No. We have to leave the system. What's the status of the jump hole?
I've taken some readings. It seems to be phase-aligned. We should be able to use it.
Good. What are we waiting for? Let's go. Trent, you go first. I will make sure that no Rhinelanders are following us.
Dock.
There's no sign of them, but I'm sure they'll be back. We need to keep moving.
We're near Shinkaku Station, Trent. I've uploaded the coordinates. Take the lead.
Once again, we're in your debt, Mr. Tobias.
If Rhineland keeps openly attacking targets in Bretonia, it could easily lead to a full-scale war.
I don't understand. Do you think all of this is happening because of the artifact?
It could be. We need to find a safe haven and perform a thorough analysis of the object.
Hard to believe it all hinges on a message to some bartender. I hope this Cress wasn't playing games. Or setting a trap.
We're almost at Shinkaku.
I will land and talk to the bartender.
We should all land to make repairs and rearm ourselves. Trent, you go first.
Dock, access granted.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Shinkaku. Everything's go for launch. Good journey.
Guess what? There actually was a message for Quintain.
Apparently, the Crest base is not far. It's in a secret location on the far side of this system. The bartender gave me a set of coordinates. I'm uploading them now.
My friends, I will take my leave from you now. If there is indeed a war coming between Rhineland and Bretonia, I am needed at home.
I understand. Thank you for everything, Tobias.
We will meet again, I promise. Trent, get these people to safety, and find out what this artifact of yours is all about. Good luck to all of you.
All right, everybody. Let's get moving. Trent, we have to go faster.
We have to be careful. The bartender warned me that Rhineland ships have been sighted in the area. He suggested that we fly through the methane field. It should mask our engine signatures.
What did the bartender say about Cress?
Not much. He told me that Cress frequently operates in this area, and then he gave me these coordinates. That's all. Unfortunately, the field will only provide us with cover for half of the way. After that, we'll have to fly through open space. We're at the edge of the field. From now on, we're without cover.
So far, radar is clear.
Oh my God.
Looks like the whole damn Rhineland fleet.
This is the Rhineland battleship Shore. Cut your engines and deactivate your weapons system. Prepare to be boarded.
We can't win this. Trent?
I'm picking up new contacts coming in very fast.
Professor Quintain, Colonel Cress sent us to help you.
Cress, how did you know?
No time to explain. We're uploading coordinates. Professor, you and the freighter have to fly her as quickly as you can. We'll try to hold off the Rhineland fleet.
To all ships, we have unidentified targets on an intercept course. All fighter wings, break and attack.
Moving to intercept. This is Razor Leader. Concentrate your fire on the heavy cruiser.
Roger that. Red alert! The shiller is hit! Man on turrets! All of the fighters! Engage enemy ships!
We're locked on. Quintain escorts. We could use your help. Engage the Rhineland ships. We have to buy the Professor time to get away.
Reactors!
Engaging. Racer 3, we're going in.
This is Quintain. We made it. We're at the coordinates.
Excellent. All fighters, disengage and return home.
Go to.
I thought it was over. How did you find us?
The bartender on Shikaku contacted us. Cress immediately sent us to find you. Rhineland ships have been spotted in this system for several days now. When we heard that Quintain was on Shikaku, we knew he'd likely run into trouble.
We were getting worried.
We should be safe now, but we need to keep moving. The jump hole to Tau 23 is near.
Trent, I've uploaded the coordinates. Let's go. Be careful in the methane field. Certain pockets are explosive and could damage our ships.
Danger. Volatile gases detected.
Are you taking us to Cress?
Yes. Colonel Cress is currently a guest of the Outcasts. He'll be pleased to see you, Professor. There's the jump hole.
Dock. Access granted.
It's not far from here to the base. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Where are we?
We're in Tau 23. Not too many people know about this system. It's fully within the barrier. Both BMM and IMG are maintaining bases here, since rich deposits of beryllium and niobium have been found.
Approaching ships. Identify yourselves.
This is Razor 1. We're bringing a visitor to Colonel Kress. We're expected.
Razor 1, your party is cleared to land.
Professor, land on the base. Kress is awaiting your arrival.
Dock.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 1.
Junie, maybe you and Sinclair should stay with the ships.
Quiet. Just need to find Kress.
State your business.
My name is Quintain. I'm here to see Kress.
Colonel Kress sees no one.
He'll see me.
He sees no one.
Go do that. Now that I've got your attention, take us to see the Colonel.
I think, my friend, you misunderstand your position. I'm expendable.
Dr. Quintain.
Kress.
I'm pleased to see that you're all right after all. And you brought protection. Very wise. Please tell him to stand down.
Mr. Trent.
Come, Dr. Quintain. We have much to talk about. Let me offer you the sanctuary of my base.
Thank you. We'll need a place to continue our research.
We have facilities at your disposal, of course. You see, we've had our eye on Dr. Quintain and his research for quite some time. When Dr. Sinclair made her discovery, it caused quite a stir among our enemies.
What enemies? The Rhinelanders?
Let's just say that your enemies are our enemies.
Give me a straight answer. Who do you work for, Colonel?
The Order.
Work for Beryllium?
Despite what you may have heard, we are only interested in freedom and peace.
If that's so, then why all of the attacks?
I understand your suspicion, but we are not guilty of nearly as much as your media would suggest. For now, please accept my hospitality and the spirit in which it is offered. Tell me, what else do you require of me?
What if I'm right? There's something we've overlooked. We need the Proteus tome.
What's that?
It's a piece of parchment that rests in the Natural History Museum in Kasari.
I think it holds the answer to the artifact. It's kept in a sealed titanium cylinder in the archives.
Very well. That shouldn't be difficult. We have an agent in Kusari who may be useful for this. Lord Akira. He's a local potentate. He can arrange for its liberation.
No dice, Kress. I'm going myself.
You don't really trust me, do you, Mr. Trent?
No. But if, as you say, your enemies are our enemies, you won't deny me this.
Or me. If you're going, I'm going.
Freelancer Omicron 1-8. This is Kali. Everything's a go for launch.
Colonel Kress asked me to escort you out of this system. What's your destination?
We need to get to Kasari space.
You're lucky. There's a jump hole nearby that will get you there in no time.
Go to.
is Quintain. Chris managed to contact his agent, Lord Hackera. He's waiting for you on planet Kyushu. Please contact me when you have the Proteus tome. In the meantime, Sinclair and I will continue to study the artifact. Good luck.
We'll talk to you soon, Professor.
This is where we part ways. This jump hole leads directly to Kyushu. Best of luck to you.
Thank you. All right, Trent, go ahead.
Dock.
We're in the Oka dust field. We'll head to planet Osto and take the trade lane from there to Kyushu. It's funny, I used to fly around this asteroid field when I was younger. My grandmother lives on Tsushima Station above Osto. I haven't been back here in over a decade.
Dock. Access granted.
We're almost there. Take the trade lane to Kyushu.
Dock. Access granted.
Trent, land and I'll follow you in. Lord Hakeda will be waiting for us in the bar.
Roger that. Your request to land is granted. Please proceed to land.
Mr. Trent? Miss Zane? I was told you would be coming. I'm Lord Hakeda. I am the prefect of Honshu. Is there a problem?
I'm sorry, you're just not what I expected.
You expected a terrorist, then? I serve the order to help my people, Mr. Trent. I understand that you are here for the Proteus tome. Unfortunately, that will not be easy. The artifacts in the museum have come under renewed scrutiny. I will need to secure a special permission for us to be allowed access.
Lord Akira.
Please excuse me. I've recently lost contact with one of my operatives in Rhineland. This may be news. I will be in touch once I get access to the Proteus tome.
That's it? What are we supposed to do now? Wait?
Like hell we will. I have contacts here too, but to get to them we're gonna have to split up for a while.
What am I supposed to do around here while you're gone?
You should try to fit in a little, maybe get some work. By the sound of things, this may take a while. Don't worry, I won't be far.